What's cracking, people? Right, I'm back after a bit of a sabbatical. In the words of Rod Stewart, mate, I don't want to talk about it because, yeah, I lost a £2 bankroll. Literally filmed session 1 on day 7. Got that in the bag. As you can see, the balance is up a bit to 680. I got it up to 683, what it was meant to be. Come off of here, went onto my other bankroll to have a little mess around with and got smashed. So yeah, I lost my £2 bankroll. Then, like an idiot, might have done a redeposit, lost that. So yeah, I've buried my head in the sand. Now we're back though. I'm just going to run this up to 695 or 700 quid, there or thereabouts. We're breaking all the rules. We're just going to do pounds on dozens, and we're just going to follow the hot and cold dozen, because I was doing the trending dozens, like the most recent 2. That was working. Then I got whacked. It don't matter what system you pick, they're going to find the holes. So let's just go for it. We're going to play most recent dozen to hit and the one that hasn't hit for the longest, which will make that the first dozen. Let's go. So yeah, and with session, actually, let me just update you as well. What topped off day 7 session 1 was the fact that I'd recorded it, but I didn't pull up the actual gameplay footage. So there is no footage, unfortunately. Just me on the old webcam. Right. We need to rebet that, but we need to double up. We need to do pounds. We need to get up to, yeah, like I said, 695 or 700. Gonna give myself like a 50, 75 pound stop loss. So whatever happens, we ain't walking off here with less than 600 quid. I think I need to implement stop losses. That's the long and short of it, because once I get in a progression, mate, I just, like my first loss on that day when I took the £2 L, I went from 1900 down to 1200 quid. That's what I mean. I lost £1,200 in just one session. Sorry, £700 in one session. Crucified myself. And instead of just coming off, yeah, and thinking like, you know, we're 1,600 quid up in a week, should have just come off and just reset. But like an idiot, I thought, we'll get on the speed roulette and we'll get it back even quicker. Now you lose it even faster, John. You lose it even faster, mate. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I do apologise for the delay, and appreciate the patience and all that good stuff. Right, we've got our first loss here. I don't like how long this takes to load. We want 3 there, and we want 3 there. And I don't like how the numbers are all up the side. I like them down the bottom. For some reason, all the pragmatic tables ain't loading. So, more glitches with their software, eh? I guess that's what it must be. More glitches with the software. But yeah, look, I'm back. I'm back on it. I'm not going to be faffing around. Like I said, just a bit of a mental reset. But appreciate everyone that's been watching, subscribing. That's going up gradually. If we can get it to 300 subs by the end of the month, we're on like 290 at the minute. 287 or 88. So if we can get that to 300 by the end of the month, I'll be double happy. Right. So now we are back on middle dozen, first dozen. Oh, another dealer falling asleep. They love it. I wonder what shifts they're on. Like, you know, if I was a factory worker, yeah, and I was on a 12-hour shift, and I'm at the processing line picking peas or whatever, and I start nodding off, You know, I want to know how hard I've been worked. He's falling asleep. They must be on like stupid hours, man. We'll take that. So we're trundling along. We are at £5.50 session profit. For some reason, it's not updating down there. I hate that. Winds me up. But anyway, we're 550 up in 7 minutes, which is not bad going. That's another little win. That's a simple rebet situation there. Rebet. Oh, he's got the dealer walk off.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lennox, and I am your next.
Hi, Lennox. Do you know Lewis?
Good luck to you.
Okay.
6 black, even low first dozen first color man, offline sector number. Betting time is all yours. Place your bets.
£6.50 was our session high so far.
Number 8 black.
We'll take that 8. We'll take that 8.
John, me, B, welcome.
Back on it. So yeah, I've been putting down some heavy sports bets lately. Won 200 quid on Man United doing Liverpool. What else? Got some nice little accas come in. Some, you know how I do with the UFC bets. I'm actually doing tape today, so I'm going to be watching all the underdogs, all their previous fights, seeing where we can pick up a little underdog pick for a knockout win. We love them. If we can pick out 3 of them for a parlay or an acca. If you're England, you're an acca man. If you're from America, you're a parlay man. Right, we just hit that dozen, so there we go. Yeah, I'll try and get some out for the weekend, man. I say this, but I always get tired down doing something else, or yeah, just completely forget. I'll be here like putting the bets down 5 minutes before the fight starts. What is going on with it? I ain't complaining. Oh, stop complaining, mate. It's no good for you. It's no good for you, man. £8.50 session high. We're trundling along. We are just under 10 minutes in.
Bets are closed. Good luck.
Ah.
And the winning number 20 black, even high. Second dozen, second column and awful line.
So just now we're just gonna go £10 each. It should be £9, but we're just gonna go to tens. And if we don't hit this, we've got one more bullet left, and that's it. That's our stop loss. I'm going to implement it. Second or third dozen. Let's go. What do you get? 34. We'll take it. We'll take it, and we get the extra little bit on top because we put a little pound extra on. Lovely. So back there and back down to the first dozen. Session profit is 10.50. Not bad. We're kind of technically halfway there. I would like to get to 700, but obviously I did spend £3 of the session 1 money on a little sports bet. I shouldn't have, but I was stressed out, you know. I'd had a bad day at the office, so I could just bring it up to 697 really and just say, yeah, we're there. Do you know what I mean? But I'd like to get to around 700. But you know what the crack is. You'll get to the 697 and the inevitable fucking happens. So I don't know. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we feel. I just missed the bastard.
25 red, forward high, third dozen, first column is on sector. Let that open.
Don't know where the audio's gone, because I hope it's still... Ah, turned it down by my speakers, that's why.
Bets are closed. Good luck.
Second or third, buddy. 16. We love it, we love it.
And the winning number is 16 red. Even low second lows on first guarantee is hits and number. Congratulations to the winner. Betting time is all yours.
First and second dozen. 12.50 session high.
Control features. Feel free to use them if you wish, if you need, if you feel like it. Bets are closed now. Good luck.
I don't feel like this speed roulette's as fast as Pragmatics.
And the ball added on 23 red. Odd high. Second lows on second column. And here's second number. And
Repeat the bet. Still need a first dozen. That's not hit. That's the coldest dozen, so to speak. Yeah, I during that £2 loss as well, I keep harping on, but I see something mental. The third dozen didn't hit for 37 spins during that situation. I wasn't Fibonacci in the third dozen, but I just noticed it. I was following the trending dozens. Then I got whacked. But yeah, 37 spins without a third dozen. Let's go. First or third, mate? 31, it's good for us. It's good enough for us, lad. 14.50 session higher. And we simply keep the bets where they are, but reduce them back down. I was watching, what's his name? Tekka Roulette, and he doubles. He ain't playing games. He just fucking double, don't treble it. He just goes straight in, which I kind of like that approach, because you are getting back your money a lot quicker. So here he'd go like 4, which I mean that way as well. I guess you're not losing out on spins every time you're caught in a progression. At least you're getting something per spin, which is probably a good little idea, to be honest. Don't know if I'm brave enough to implement it, but if I was doing a lot lower bets, maybe. Nice.
Number 17 black or low second column and offline sector. John, congratulations, bets are open.
I'm the only winner. Oh man, I get paranoid when shit like that happens. Am I the only guy on the table? Please don't say that. Gets me going, man. I swear to God, right, when you go on the table as the big fish, which I was on the speed roulette when I had my big bankroll, I'm sure they target you. I'm sure of it. Fucking hell, we ain't had a first dozen for nearly eight spins. Maybe more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What a guess. We ain't had a low dozen for 8 spins, so let's see. Don't mind if he goes high or low. Is he another one falling asleep? He's gone low. We'll take it. 16 minutes in. £16 up. That's what we like to see. First dozen, second dozen. Let's go, folks. Let's get it. Get it in the bag. Get it in. $15 we like. I like this wheel. I'll give it that. I do like the wheel. You can tell sometimes with the bounces. I don't know if it's just me being superstitious or what. But I've seen some booky shit, and I feel like there's wheels that are not even wheel. I think they're CGI. I genuinely do. There's one on some casino, I think it's Paddy Power, and I'm telling you, man, their whole wheel CGI, the whole fucking thing. The edges of it disappear. Like, you know, like when you do green screen. There we go, second and third. You do green screen and you get that little bit where, like, around the edges it can vanish if they've not buffered it in and feathered it in properly. That's what their wheel does. So what is it? The wheel CGI? Because I've heard that some of these wheels are just green roulette wheels with no numbers on, just empty pockets, and the dealer just spins and then reads off of what the screen tells them to read. So it basically could land anywhere. I don't know, but 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1850 session profit. We're so close, people. So close. First or third, buddy?
Welcome to the new player, Jaro.
Oh,
Robican.
there's a new player on. Oh, he's gone 16. Oh, don't do us like this, buddy.
16 red. Even low, second dozen, first column, NTS sector number. Betting times all yours, ladies and gentlemen.
Second and third dozen.
Uri, hello there, welcome.
Tenner on each.
That's your close, good luck.
Come on, bro. Second or third? Yes. 18, we take that. Well, I think we're like 50p away from £20 target. We're there. We're there. We've hit it. Right, folks. There we go. £700 in the net for session 2 on day 7. So theoretically, you should have got a shorter video, but you still got a 20-minute video, 20-minute session. That's day 7, session 2 complete. Let me just write that on my little book of truth. 750p. That's us. And now look, now I've got this voodoo hoodoo out the way where, oh man, I was suffering from mental anxiety about coming on and filming. I just thought, now whatever I touch, I'm going to lose my bankroll. But I've got to remember that I was pressing hard with that other bankroll, going well above 5% a day. I was taking off 200 a day. Like I say, I worked it out. I had about 100 sessions, and I think 90 of them were good sessions, and the others I just took L's, come off. I've just got to learn to implement a stop loss. But anyway, that's session 2 of day 7 done. I'll get this edited, get it uploaded, and yeah, man, appreciate it if you stayed round to the end. Smash the like, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff, and we'll catch ya in the next one. Wallet.